Hello everyone, welcome to a very much unexpected streaming session. The story goes, got home after work, relaxed a little bit and then went, I'm gonna play a bit of Elder Scrolls Online. It's good when the brain's tired, you just follow the quest marker, that's fine. And then I got these notifications, telling me that I got a new costume, a new pet, and I was like, what, really, how? Turns out I do have access to the early access. I thought I wouldn't because from what I saw, I thought I would need to have the collector's edition, which I didn't get. I mean, I love Morrowind, love the Elder Scrolls, but I don't need the collector's edition, at least not for that kind of money. Anyway, while I'm rambling, I can see that the stream is up and healthy. Cool. Let me get the chats on so I can see what's happening, hopefully. I'm not gonna get too involved with what's happening on the screen. Right, so I got home, realized I could play. That meant I needed some food, to survive the process. Got myself some coffee. It's not coffee, it's chicorée for a change. And I quickly loaded a different character and so that a number of add-ons, obviously most of the add-ons are out of date, so I'll see how it goes. But the real good part for me is that I did keep a character slot. So this new character is gonna start their adventures in Morrowind now. I mean, we'll see probably at some point, but I love creating characters, love it. So I had to create a character for every race, I had to have a character for every class, I had to try everything, so I already have a whole lot of characters. They are divided into playing characters and crafting characters. Basically, I did play with each of them, took them roughly to level 20, so that's basically 2 or 3 maps. And the first one I was discovering, the second one not so much. So I got these characters just to try out the skills, see what I liked, and then my playing characters are basically my favorites. So now, after all of that, Alliance. Daggerfall, Covenant, I have one playing character. The Aldemary Dominion, I have one playing character. And the Ebonheart Park, oh surprise, that's where I have 2 playing characters. And there used to be more, but I had to, make a decision. So I shouldn't go for the Ebonheart Park, even though I kind of wanna. So maybe the deciding factor is gonna have to be the race, because I have a Breton, well anyway, female. I don't know if you can hear this, my neighbors decided that today was a great day to have a balcony party, and chances are they'll still be at it while I'm done with the stream. So I don't know why I bother with the music from the game. I could just open the window and let them sing. So let's I mean, at least I don't hear them too much. We'll see. Anyway, female character for sure. I do have a Breton character. She's not a character I play with, but she's pretty. I like her. I don't have an orc. I can't do it. Fighters, usually fighters, whatever the games, it's not really the sort of class I like to play. And to have an orc who's a thief, it feels a bit funny. I mean, it's great that the game allows you to do anything you want, but after years and years and years of playing role plays, you sort of have this ideas that you have to be an elf if you want to be good with a bow, you have to be a hobbit if you want to be a good thief, so and they're not pretty enough. It's just that sad. A red guard, oh, they've got the same face problem. no problem. It's very localized acne. Red Guard, I did try a Red Guard, and she was a fighter. So, anyway, I do have a high elf. She's very pretty. A wood elf. I do not have a wood elf. So that is a serious contender. Wood elf or orc. Khajiit, I have a Khajiit, and she's super gorgeous, and she's a playing character. I have an Argonian. She's super gorgeous, and she's a playing character. The Dark Elf is the one I have the Let's Play. So I like her, obviously. And Nord, I don't have a Nord. I actually don't have a Nord. So Nord, Wood Elf, Orc. These are my race options. It's a shame I'm just starting, and there's I'm guessing there's absolutely no one on the stream, because I certainly could use a hand deciding. Now, I will be a warden, obviously. Dun, dun, dun. Can I see my gear? Ooh. Oh, no gear. That's what. Oh. Oh wow. No, can't have that. Can't have that. Whatever the race. But seriously, I already have someone using restorative staff. Sorry, destruction staff. Not two-handed, dual wield shield. So it's either I go for two-handed, which is warrior-like, so not really my cup of tea, like tanks, or archer. I did try a long time ago an archer, and I didn't like it, but it was I tried a Templar archer, and somehow I just didn't like this character. Hey Humphrey, would elf get cool antler horns things? Yes, I saw that. That's also pretty good, right? You know what? There we go. Wood elf, go. Warden, go. Muscular, yeah, sure, be muscular. I mean, yeah, fine. Color, I would rather be on the paler side of things. Alright, body marking. I'm gonna try to be quick with that, even though I just love this. Do I want to have freckles? A wood elf with freckles? Why not? I don't have a character with freckles. Torso size, I don't, really need. Oh, wait, that's weird. Chest is... I mean, it's not like I'm trying to get characters that look like me, but it's just enough. Gut size, I mean, I'm fine with that. Waist, your waist is just fine. I mean, we're not gonna go for the pin-up look. So, hand size, yeah, I don't care about those. Hip size, yeah, that's fine. Posterior dimensions, it's nice they give the options. I don't care, like the face is a lot more important for me. Foot size, you're fine, your feet are fine. Heroic, no, I'd rather go with soft, if possible at all. Yeah, how about that? Voice. They're all so bad. Hey, hello Hawker Race. ESO is fine. Just listening to the voices, and they're just... I have no idea. Let's try H. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that I don't hear myself too often. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, she sounds charming. Hair. That's a boring brown. How about red? That's not really red either. Purple. Let's go with a reddish color. Do I have another character? Maybe. I can't say anything, you know. In a nutshell, ESO is, no matter how you look at it, it's an MMORPG. So if you hate MMORPGs, even if you find Morrowind, Vvardenfell, I should get on with that so I can go to Vvardenfell. It's still an MMORPG. So that's how it is. However, I am a sucker for the Elder Scrolls, so I just love, you know, recognizing things and traveling to the different regions, and I do like MMORPGs. I prefer to play solo. Anyway, adornment. I can't choose adornment if I don't know my hair style. I'm gonna have some hair. I like to have a fringe, maybe that. No. I'm a warden though. I like that. I'm a warden. I'm outdoors most of the time, so nothing fancy. Isn't that the one I gave my Dumna? No, that's the one I gave my Dumna. Okay. I'm gonna go with that. Because it doesn't matter, because I did buy the hair collection, so I can change the hair. I can use some of the vanilla hair afterwards. So, you're not big on MMOs, even though, well, I'm gonna have to hurry, so you can have a look at Morrowind. Though, you know, no matter how you put it, it's never gonna be Morrowind or even Skyrim. The interface looks very much like Skyrim. But it's not. It's an MMORPG. Adornment. What do we have? I'm a warden. Something simple. Maybe leather. A leather band. No. The eye patch. I could go with an eye patch, but this one is ugly. Sorry. Vanity player here. Can't do that. Oh, that's not bad. It's a bit of a, yeah, let's go with that. Head marking, can't have my skin all year. Freckles, there we go. I got freckles to match the body, that works. Face, forehead slope. I think my forehead is just fine, really. Cheekbone size. I mean, and as an elf, I guess I'm more like slender. Ooh, eyes. A nice green. What did you change? There we go. Something quite stunning. I like the big eyes. Okay, let's go with that. Or red eyes. It's like, I'm a wood elf, but I wish I was a Dumna. I wish I was a golden saint. No, I'm gonna... I quite like that, actually. Let's get on with things. Let's just do it. Eye size, I do like big anime eyes. When I look at my character, I like the eyes to stand out. So, there we go. And the rest, honestly, she's just fine. Let's get some eyebrows. Yeah, I like that. There we go, there we go. Just one thing, body, I totally forgot too. I may be a wood elf, but I'm not a dwarf. So she's a tall wood elf. That's how it is. There we go. Character name. I didn't think of a character name. I thought I was gonna do this on the 6th of June. She's a wood elf. Elinor. That sounds wood elfy. Let's see if it's available. Yes, you have played through a tutorial. I have. I just want to play because, as far as I understand, it should be a different start. I should start in Morrowind, so we'll see. Firemoth Island. I still have to play the Firemoth official DLC, not DLC at the time, it was not called a DLC with Morrowind. I see Seyda Neen, Vivec. Alright, there we go with the add-ons, because so this one is what? Superstar add-on, we want to get rid of that. Inventory, oh, I got all the tutorials from the start. Fair enough. This is me. I have a skirt. Yeah, I'll tweak the add-ons later on. Alright, I'm gonna read the letter. My dearest friend, I was thrilled to hear that you were traveling to Vvardenfell. So was I. A new adventure suits you, and I know you were getting bored back home. I don't know what you expect to find, but let me tell you what I know of the land of the Dark Elves. Don't know, I prefer, but never mind. The main city is the region. In the region is Vivec City. I don't know how you feel about gods and such, but one of the tribunal, the living god of the Dark Elves, lives in this city. Lord Vivec himself apparently lives at a grand palace there. You'll probably come ashore in the village of Seyda Neen. In my travel experience, if my travel experience was typical, yeah, same for everyone. Nice enough location, though the number of smugglers and slavers you run into can be somewhat off-putting. Wait until you see the Telvanni towers. They grow them out of giant mushrooms of all things. Full disclosure, I did watch a video on YouTube that was comparing Morrowind and Elder Scrolls Online. I did try to stay away from all the talk and the criticism and the blah blah blah, but that I looked at it. So I have seen the Telvanni towers, and I thought they looked gross. They don't look like mushroom, they don't look like fungi to me, they look like flesh. But okay, turn the page. Anyway, enjoy your time among the Dark Elves. Hopefully I'll see you again when you return to Tamriel proper, because now I am going to Tamriel improper. Okay, let's move. So it is the tutorial.
My friend, to Vvardenfell and new opportunities. Still reading that letter? Lover's note. No need to
New tutorial. I like tutorials.
Have our secrets. I wonder what Vvardenfell has in store for us. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Ouch, that doesn't look good. Silver lining, I am not a prisoner. Hello, Aoki. That would be me. I was so thrilled. I had that pretty outfit and I was like, hey, perks? But no. Alright, Aoki, let's talk.
Captured by slavers. What a predicament. But at least we're still alive. Go on now. Naryu wants to talk to you.
The hair? Just, I mean, you know, spines. I can't run, but I can get stuff. Take your time. Okay, Naryu-Virian.
Look what the sea coughed up. Welcome to Vvardenfell, land of dark elves, lava flows, and slaves of all descriptions. Speaking of slaves, let me get those manacles off you.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, you'll find I'm full of surprises.
She was caught by slavers? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
There.
What is this
You've been
place?
captured by slavers. Haven't you been paying attention? Maybe you hit your head when your ship crashed into the rocks and dumped you onto the bitter coast. The slavers lured your ship in and took their pick of the survivors.
Are you working with them?
Slavers?
No.
Me? No. My allegiance leans in an entirely different direction. Let's just say I'm here to help you escape this place. Then you can get back to what you were doing before the slavers so rudely sank your vessel.
Let's get out.
Not so fast, hero. I need to
My
make
bad.
sure you can handle yourself in a fight. Not everyone recovers from a near-death experience that quickly.
Sure, sure. Let's test my
Let's go
fighting
over some of the
skills.
basics of combat.
Let's do this. Normally I should be quite okay.
Hit me. I want to see what you've got.
Okay. What's up with the colors and stuff?
Now follow it.
Oh, you're off balance. That shows you.
Try to block this one.
Finish her.
Can we get on with it? I think I got it. Good. Mercy, hey?
Impressive. You're just what I need to pull my plan together. Most of the slavers are currently out on a raid. That means it's the perfect opportunity for us to make our escape.
Okay.
Oh, not too much, really. I need you to find a set of slaver clothes so you don't look like one of the prisoners. Plus, we need the gate key, or we'll never make it to the docks. Here, take my spare lockpick in case you need it.
Sure, a single lockpick, I'll go very far. What are we going to do when I get the gear? We've got a lockpick. Why do we need the gate key? And that's a silly question. She'd use it if she could. What is she gonna do?
A few more things to check on before we can make our escape. You do your part, and I promise you.
Let's do this. We'll find out about who the slavers are, you know, later on. Hopefully. Oh, you want me to talk to her still?
Impressive. You're just what I need to pull my plan.
That's when I hate myself for putting add-ons. What do you want me to
Not too
do?
much, really.
She wanted
I
the
need you to
whole
find a
dialogue,
set of
didn't she?
slaver clothes
I
so
put
we
this
can
add on
make
the
it.
slow dialogue, so
Plus, we need the gate
so the
key,
dialogue
or we'll never
appears.
make it
What are you
to
going
the
to
docks. Got a few
do?
more things to check on before
And
we
you
can
can't
make
skip
our
it, so
escape.
you have to
You do
read
your
the
part,
story.
and I
Any
promise.
idea who
An
they are?
idea? Of course. I just need proof to satisfy my superiors. But don't worry. I'm sure I'll have things well in hand.
Let's go. Alright, look at that. I'm rather tall for a wood elf. I'm just gonna take the stuff before I go anywhere. I mean, can't leave without my apples now, can I? Not to mention, I probably won't be coming back here. Crafting station, yes. Later on. Okay. Now I'm ready to go. This is Firemoth and Seyda Neen should be right about here, right? Anyhow, okay. That's another impression I had when I saw the video that was comparing old Morrowind in the future and new Morrowind in the past, and I thought they really went overboard with the alien looking mushroom. So is it all of Morrowind or just Vvardenfell? This right now is just Morrowind and the Red Mountain right there. But you could already travel around Vvardenfell, you know, all the part around Morrowind. You could already go there in the Elder Scrolls Online. You would go to Old Ebonheart and really everything around Morrowind. Like other players, you know. It's so weird to see people. How rude, level 2. Oh, he's got more experience than me, doesn't he? Slaver hut. Let's have a look. To loot objects in the words, I need to press E. Yeah. I'd like to say I figured that out. I just... I shouldn't take too much bread, it's not gonna help. Slaver guard. You're almost dead. So I just take your clothes off. Brilliant. Well, some of it. Inventory. Alright, what do I have? A recipe that all of my characters know, so go ahead. A costume. Nah, it's not so bad. I mean, let's have that because I don't expect the tutorial is going to be very difficult. Good travels, that's the letter that I read, okay. And a single lockpick. Alright. Normally I have an add-on that auto-loads everything, but I'm guessing some of it is not working. Let's have a look down there. I do, I have skills. I only have class skills though. Where am I? Animal companions. The first one is command a cliff racer to dive bomb the enemy. Honestly, after suffering in Morrowind, the game, with the cliff racers, to be able to summon one, not bad. I'd rather have one as a pet. I don't want to look at those until I actually have the option. Barley, wow, that was so worth it. In a coffer, no less. Bookshelf, not teaching me anything. Oh, I can take some armor. Gauntlets. I really scattered every piece of armor. Shield, thank you. Alright. Shoes. I'm gonna have the whole collection, I guess. A drink, a hat, gloves. I should be able to. Alright. Why don't you put all of that in a single chest, honestly? Can't take these. Alright, what do I have? I have no idea what my character should go for. I mean, I think I want to go with a bow. Try this out again. Maybe it's gonna work nicely with the summons. And, but then I don't know if I want to go light armor, heavy armor, medium armor. I have no idea. I should equip some. So, you know. I need to keep this on for the quest, I assume. You might try ESO, you don't know. If only you could go to Solstheim too. No, I don't think you can go to Solstheim. No, I'm fairly certain you cannot. But you know, you can go to Solstheim in Skyrim. Though it made me so sad when I finally traveled... No, playing Skyrim, when I finally got the Dragonborn DLC and I traveled to Solstheim. First I was sad to see the place all, you know, with ash storms and all that. And then it made me want to play Morrowind, so that's what I did. True story. Hey! Hey, hello, how are you doing? Fine, thank you. Let me think. Exams? Done? Approaching? Continuing? I'm so out of the calendar. I still don't know what armor I'm gonna wear, but for now I only have one, no, I have two. Light armor. They're both light, so let's equip that. Oh, that's ugly. Ooh, so ugly. Skin line gain, light armor. Really? Okay. I don't think the skills have changed, or at least not so much. Good story, right? Sorry, I should get on with the game. So you need to equip the armor to get the skill line. Makes sense. So you need to equip the weapon. I don't have a weapon anyway, but I assume you need to equip the weapon to get the skill line as well. This is all light, so... Oh, gauntlet. Heavy. Do I want to open the skill line for heavy as well? I don't know. Let's go. What else do I need to do here? Obtain sword. I missed a sword. Sword obtained. A dishonored sword. Alright. So what sort of weapon do I have now? Two-handed. Yes. talking to me. Oopsie.
Treacherous snake! I'll have your head!
Okay, so right now all I can do, my options are light attack, heavy attack. There's not much to it, but I have... Okay, two-handed, really not what I want. Though then again, when I tried it, it was still the beta version. I'm sure the skills have changed a lot. Let's get out. Let's go. Exams were today and also tomorrow. Oh, right. Are you sure? I mean, I'm really glad to, you know, to have you here, but I'm sure that's really what you want to do. Let's run. Yes. Creepy. Press C to open. Oh yes, I did level up, didn't I? No idea. Right now, no idea what I should go for because I don't know the skills. I mean, I don't know the warden skills. And now I have one skill point. Don't want that. Don't want to do that. So I think I have to go for the cliff racer. I have to. What's that? Heal. I don't think I'll be in danger right away. Winter's Embrace. Thick cloak of ice around. You just came to tell me. Brilliant. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Hope it went alright, and I hope it will go great after that. Hello, cliff racer. One from French, making me proud, really proud. Is that a pet? A pet guar? Oh, wow. Interesting effect. Am I supposed to attack the guar? I don't want to sneak kill the guar. Is that really my quest? Obtain the key below. I'm not attacking the guar. They're just too cute. Ah, okay, that's a player. Let's disarm that. Thank you. Does the expansion give you additional skill points? The maximum is 381. I think it was about that much. So I can't tell for sure. You find yourself trying to farm lots of skill points in the late game. Well, really, it's besides quest give you some of them. But the maximum 381. This add-on is still working. Nice. But I mean, you're not given extra skill points from the beginning. Right now I just have one that I spent, and that's because I leveled up once. So far it doesn't look like they give you extra skill points to get you started. Okay, light armor increased. I now have 6 septims. I think with that I can buy myself an amazing bow. I don't think I need to sneak anymore. What do they want me to do here? Oh wow. Everybody got out. Good. Hello Aoki. Love your thing you got going on.
Did you get the things now you wanted? The slavers are returning and plans have changed. Now you sent me to find you and get the gate key.
So sorry you have to go, Hokarates. Well, see you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Now you sent a signal to the house guard in Seyda Neen, and that's when the slaver horn started sounding. The slavers must have been hiding nearby.
Here's the key.
You are a ray of sunshine on a cloudy morning. I'll lead the prisoners through the gate and see what we can find to get off this island.
I think it's one of my favorite things in the dialogue. I mean, let's face it, the dialogues It's an MMORPG, you have quests. It's not like Morrowind where there's hundreds, thousands of lines of text and the dialogue is crucial because you read it. So, but all things considered, I think what I like the most in the dialogues in ESO is the Argonians and the expressions and idiom they have. I think they're gorgeous. Though you are a ray of sunshine on a cloudy morning, it's not very Argonian-y. I'll find Nariu. Or you're wondering where she is? Just follow the quest marker. And yes, I have time to go frolicking and pluck butterfly wings. It's horrible, I shouldn't do that. You scared me. It's like... Somehow I went too far and I went the wrong way. That's what happens when you stop looking for the quest marker. And instead follow the path. What a crazy idea I had.
I couldn't have done much better myself, hero. Good work down there. There's one more thing to do if you're up to it. Time is short, but I have something to tell you. You've earned that much at least.
Sure, do tell.
I'm an assassin, a Morag tongue agent, here to complete a job. The writ I carry gives me the legal authority to end my target's life. No questions asked. I'm here to kill Captain Svardstar, leader of this band of slavers.
Sure.
As bad as they come.
Let's do that.
Because I need your help.
Of course.
I can kill the captain and 10 of his thugs without breaking a sweat. With the slavers ship, it's faster and stronger than anything.
Why should I help an assassin? Because otherwise you can't do the main quest?
Right back. Not big on gratitude, I see. Look, I signaled Seyda Neen. They won't get here in time to stop the slavers.
Okay, what can I do?
Gather some fire salts
I would have
and
helped
kindle pitch
anyway.
from the docks. With them you can make a firebomb. Not only will setting their ship on fire destroy it, it will flush the Vardstar from his hiding there.
Fire
so I can
salt,
point.
kindle pitch. Alright, let's do that. And you're wondering where am I gonna find the fire source? This way. I think I took everything there was to get, so let's go. Ooh, Vivec in the distance. Let's get on with the story. I can play guess what building it is when I'm actually there. And I don't need to jump. This is not Morrowind. Don't need to jump. Yeah, you're right, Humphrey. True, sure enough. Lots of wardens over there with all those cliff racers. At least that's what they looked like. Yeah, hiring outlanders to do the job for them. So much for the respect of the tradition, right? I mean, yeah, I'm not even a dumner. Alright, let's go get the kindle pitch. What do we have there? Somebody just sitting around. Okay, sure. Yay, that's not even stealing. Board the slavish ship. Okay. Now, theoretically, I look like a slaver.
Over here! Get on board and let's go!
Without looting stuff. You crazy. But okay, that's it. I didn't get the fire salt. I'm guessing it's elsewhere. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure it's really smart to use the firebomb on the boat when you're on the boat. not too sure I want to do that, but
pretend you're part of the crew and maybe the slavers won't notice.
of course.
Go below decks and use the firebomb. I'll fetch it out. Now move.
Skeeving Fetcher! I'll kill you!
Let's get out so I can see what's happening. Yay, that's my cliff racer. Another one. That does not interrupt them though. Okay, let's just... get on with it. Alright. Nothing to loot. It's just sad. Wait. Alright, they won't let me loot that. Am I too short? Barley in such a huge trunk. Right. And this is where I use a firebomb. Let's do that. And get the hell out of here.
Someone put out that fire while I deal with this flame.
Ah, she's pretty cool.
Nice. We make a great team. Let's get off this burning ship.
Get out. What, am I supposed to jump? Okay. There, jumped. It's pretty, it's pretty, it's pretty. Sorry, it's pretty. Surrounded by the inner sea, the sprawling volcanic island of Vvardenfell dominates northern Morrowind. Looming over this strange land is the ominous... You'll never know. Sergeant Delm. I believe this is it. Seyda Neen.
Return to your senses.
It's not stilling, alright? Barrel. Soul gem. Another hat. A dagger. Another drink. Honestly. Sergeant Delms. Yes.
Say, care to tell me what you're doing on that slaver ship?
Well, they captured me and I escaped and I helped the other people escape. Seyda Neen.
On the island of Vvardenfell. We fished you out of the burning wreckage of the slaver ship near Fire.
We were in disguise. Use your brain.
I'll let Governor Salvi sort this out. She wants to see you. Best
Governor
not to keep
Salvi.
her waiting. Come
Alright.
with me.
Sure, I'll come with you. Just as soon as I take the recipe for fish sticks. Anyone hearing voices? I'm sure you'll fit right in type of thing. You know, in Morrowind, when I see the animated Silt Striders, Abbot Silt Striders, they're all clunky and you know, awkward, and I love watching them. But these, okay. Understanding the living gods. I know about the living gods. Oh, by the way, I think I have this dog as well. No, I know that's how I realized I had access. Wow, I'm not doing anything and I'm getting my levels like crazy. Hello, we've been expecting you. Oh no, sorry. Wrong game.
Not this one. Governor Salvi doesn't want an official record.
Really?
Sindelius Ergala.
The governor's in her office.
Well, you're not level 1. My golden child. Your shrouding of the light proved a great boon to our holy plans. We led the pirate ship into the rocks and freed those unjustly imprisoned. The drug guards slept through it all, just as we ordained. Do not be concerned over the loss of life. The innocent survived, and the wicked perished. Look upon your just reward included with this message, and be at peace. You shall know us by this phrase. The ending of the words is Almsidi. Alright. Clearly they want me to go that way, but I'll have to, you know. Have a look. Oh, isn't this where I get all the free stuff? It really... oh, now it's stealing. Well, considering I have a tiny inventory, I'm not going to steal stuff yet. But I might come back. Census and Excise Courtyard. Oh. I didn't notice that in Morrowind. When in doubt, just Almsidi. Yeah. Where's the ring? No ring, apparently. Oh wow. It's busy. Hello, Governor.
As Governor of this region, I have questions that need to be answered. We found you among the wreckage of the slaver ship, and we found a strongbox with your name on it and another wreck. I'll give you the strongbox if you tell me the truth.
I'll go with the truth.
Did she? And where is this writ? I don't see any writ. And without a writ, all I have is a murder. Take your strongbox, and we'll hold on to you until I have proof of your claim. I have no patience for tale-tellers or slavers.
Thank you. I really like her outfit.
Here's my honorable writ
Very
of
cool.
execution for the slaver captain.
A lovely letter of complaint.
These papers appear to be in order.
I'm not going to read all of it
Done here.
just now. That would take too long, and everybody's going to fall asleep before I can even, you know, discover Seyda Neen. But
I suppose you can go now. And we'll
I have
leave
another
your
point.
name
I'm
to
putting
the
health
official.
because I don't know any better right now. So my animal companion has increased. Ooh, new effect. So right now I command a cliff racer to dive bomb the enemy, dealing a lot of damage. For my character is level 1, 2. I'm guessing the stats and attributes are just like in Cyrodiil, so that everybody can play. And I can improve my cliff racer by making it a screaming cliff racer, because we all love the sound of cliff racers, don't we? It deals more damage against distant targets. Long range, okay. Or cost stamina and scales of weapon damage and max stamina. Aha, so you can make it a stamina skill. I need a bow. I need to look at the skills for the bow. I assume they're gonna use stamina. So I might want to go stamina based. Might. Scorch. Stirs a group of shulk that attack after 3 seconds, dealing a boatload of magic damage to the enemies in front of you. Nah. Not something I'd want to... Oh hey guys, I didn't see the cute icons you've got. Swarm of fetcher flies. No, Bettinetch. Are they good looking? Maybe. Falcon swiftness. Invoke the spirits of agility to gain major expedition. That's walking speed or running speed. Increasing movement speed by 30% and endurance. Meh. I think I'm happy with the cliff racer, really. And my ultimate ability is the bear that we saw on the trailer, I assume. But what? Oh yes, and I remember the bear stays with you until it is killed, and then you can summon it again. so not bad. Green balance. There's a heal. There's more heal. There's more heal. Causing a light attack to restore health. Oh, I like that. Okay, want that. I mean, skill rank 30, so it's gonna be a while until I can use that, but I like that, I think. So I should start by getting this one at the very least so I can start working on it. And a heal might be useful at some point. Winter's Embrace. So a cold damage type. Frost Cloak. Meh. Impaling Shards. Arctic Wind. Oh, it heals though. Crystallized Shields. Seems to be very defensive. Yeah, Frozen Gate. Very defensive. Weapon, I need a bow. Soon. And world, I now have the soul. You know, I can put this here for now. Until I get more skills. Someone in the chat is screaming nostalgia. I don't want to go round and round like that. Let's get out. Seyda Neen. There we go. Here we are. So, the docks of Seyda Neen. They really have not... Oh, if you kill livestock owned by a citizen and the crime is witnessed, you will receive a bounty. I didn't know that, but then again, I've never tried to kill any livestock, so... A pet nix. Okay.
Please.
Alright.
Someone, we need help. There's an armiger injured on the road outside Seyda Neen. So much blood. They need help.
Sure.
I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger was accompanying Canon Valasar on a mission for Lord Vivec, but something terrible must have happened. Canon Valasar sent me to find help. She's on the road just outside of Seyda Neen. Will you help them?
Sure. Even though it could be a trap. We'll see. Let's have a look around before heading out. Divine Conundrum. You know, compared with my Bitter Coast on my Bard install of Morrowind, where I have those huge trees and it's so gloomy and oppressive, this looks like, you know, a holiday resort with more bugs, I guess, and weird shroom type things. So many fake containers. You're a house guard. House what?
Well,
Yellow? Could it be Hlalu? I'm not gonna steal. I kind of want to though. And this is one-handed. I'm going to equip it anyway. I don't want to use two-handed, but I might as well unlock the skill tree until I find a bow that I actually want to use. It doesn't say who. Do I really want to keep that ugly slaver thing? I don't think so. Look, I have fancy green items. Huh, not bad. The helmet is stupid. I'm gonna have to go and hide that. Was it in this one? Or it's gameplay? Yes, let's have the interlude for now. I'm not sure. Hide helmet, please. Thank you. Much better.
want?
Let's see, who is Ariel's ancestor? Vvardenfell.
Welcome to our shop. Feel free to look around.
I shall. That's interesting.
Red Mountain's bubbling and boiling like an overstuffed pot of fermented meat juice.
Not a big fan of
I'm
the
sure
nose
it
ring,
settles
but
down before something terrible.
okay. You repaired my things. I don't want my things to get repaired on their own. Auto repair should be disabled. And for now, let's just get rid of stuff. Sure, my crafting characters could just sorry. My one lockpick, I'm gonna keep it. What do you think I got in my super waterlock strongbox? Lockpick, soul gem, ooh, a bow, brilliant, and trousers. How did they know? How did they know that's what I needed? Precisely. Alright. I really didn't need to buy anything from the store. Let's go find that person dying somewhere on the road. Waste round checked. It's like someone's dying here. It's a party. It's terrible. Okay, let's see what they have to say.
But I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed Lord Vivec, and left a colleague alone at the tomb.
What happened?
Lord Vivec sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt.
Three of you.
But we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivec bestowed upon us. Canon Levoul, he remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get inside and ask Lord Vivec's questions, but there's no way he can get past the Daedra or ask the questions on his own.
I suppose I'm gonna have to go and help.
Liza, what's wrong? Someone help!
By the three! First a wounded armiger, now this!
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vvardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Those words, what do they mean? What happened? Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle.
Indeed. My dawn here. Canon Valassa.
Lord Vivec, protect me. That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivec's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us. The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb.
So, that mission.
We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivec. I received specific questions to ask while Levoul concentrated on
Levoul,
summoning
I
his
know that
ancestor.
name.
The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsey, and we were forced to flee.
Daedra? I have to
Vile
ask
creatures
because
from oblivion.
that's how the quest is going to be, you know, progressing.
But never Daedra. Please, if they're
What's up
still
for an
there,
army?
they'll The buoyant armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. They seek to emulate Lord Vivec's deeds through actions and words.
Red Mountain?
Where are you from? Children
Okay,
of Red
now I've
Mountain
talked it
before
off
they
to her.
even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vvardenfell, periodically rumbling like a sleeping
No,
lynx shaking
goodbye.
through.
So, I mean, the quest is this way, but here there's another quest to grab, and I'd rather do that now, especially if it's going to send me in the same direction. Hello.
Dull clogged pieces of... How could this happen, Falura? Ah,
Khajiits are gorgeous, and I'm not even running the game in full res.
yes. Hello. What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere? Going for a walk? This one often walks. Around here, I mean.
Yeah, he definitely looks nervous.
Nervous? Me? Ha! Do not make this one laugh.
Aha,
Collins
of
here is
course.
just-
Thank you, Humphrey.
Just horrible. Bandits
Yes.
kicked this one out of his home and stole his crops.
I don't know if they're going to send me
Collins
into
is
that
just a simple
tomb.
farmer, you see. They will make me a starving pauper.
It could be from the map. It looks like we're going towards Pelagiad. I can help you, of course I can.
Help? Oh, bless you. This one planted his crops in a cavern nearby. Saint Scipio, please, retrieve my notes.
I'll do it.
You are a true hero, Walker. A brave and noble warrior. Falura and I are forever in your debt.
Well, then, who is Falura? I actually do not know
Falura
that.
is this one's loyal farmhand. She is not very bright, and she is very lazy. Always scribbling notes and asking silly questions. But I keep her on.
Alright, so where is yours? Oh, that's pretty far, isn't it? Oh, wow. 2 of them? Brilliant! Yes, I still have no skills for... Come on. Gotcha. Let's see what my healing looks like. A ring of mushrooms, that's just too cute. I'm wearing some medium armor as well. Warden, huh? I can see the frost armor, I guess. Alright, do I want to go to that cave? Harvest map doesn't work, okay. Nah, I'm gonna go over there towards Pelagiad right there. Let's go see level before he turned into a skull. Needed for an experiment. No cave to explore here? It's a bit disappointing, isn't it? The Silstrider port. Caravaneer Tower. Let's have a look.
I'll tell you what, don't trust them Ashlanders. They all worship some dead crab. Swear to Vivec it's true. Heard it from a very reliable source. Now, what can I help you with today?
Out of curiosity, I'm not traveling.
We travel to Nisus and Suron.
Nisus. In my head it's always been Nisus. Because when I first played the game, I was thinking more French. I don't want to go there, thank you, though. Is that a Nyx hound over there? It's a Nyx ox. And we should be approaching the Ascadian Isles. I can help. Bow increased to 3. So now I have the bow skill. Let's go somewhere a bit safer. Hopefully nothing is gonna spawn on my face. So with a bow I can snipe for a lot of damage. More damage than the cliff racer right now. Volley, launch a multitude of arrows into the sky, rain down. I think it's the circle we see when the enemies attack. Scatter shot. I assume like that. Disorienting them. Arrow spray, burst of arrows in one shot to enemies in front of you and reduces their movements. Yeah, I'm not overwhelmed with those skills, to be honest. Maybe then these make it better. But I said I would try the bow and arrow. Bow and arrow it is. Let's do that.
Those monsters. It's too dangerous. What am I going to do?
Sorry, there you are. Hey! It's nice to put a face on a skull.
Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Seyda Neen. Vivec be praised. Will you help me complete my mission?
It is his family, okay. So it already is his tomb. I mean his family's tomb. Yeah.
As the saints declare, tribunal always provides. You'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you. I'll also need your help when you reach the summoning chamber.
What kind of help?
Scroll with Lord Vivec's input, while I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection. You must
Insist we use the exact phrasing. Okay.
Exact phrasing. We can go inside.
I'm ready.
Where are you going to do this?
I really want to help this guy because I feel bad. The number of times I basically desecrated the tomb. Alright, let's go.
Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
Alright, let's, you know, sit up and be ready to fight.
The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
That really is not how the tomb is supposed to look like, honestly. That is the summoning chamber. Sorry, I am going to loot the place. What do I think of ESO Morrowind so far? I haven't done much, honestly, but I like what I see. I knew it would be pretty. And obviously I really made it clear to myself from the very beginning that this was not Morrowind. It just isn't. Let's try the... Aha, snipe. Okay. So, looking at my skills, what I should do is first use this one before I get noticed and then send the cliff racer. Can't even, you know, help myself to disturb. It's very upsetting. There we go. You don't mind level, do you? He doesn't. Alright. Let me see. This is the entrance. I need to go there. So all the way around, like pretty much every dungeon I fill. I mean what they call the delves. You just need to go counterclockwise. So there I go, counterclockwise.
This used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young man.
I got the feeling that having items lying around like that you pick up, it's something you didn't really have before, but I could be wrong. I should have interrupted that. Second chance. There we go. What sort of creature is that anyway? Scathin, Blood Cleaver. Iron Greaves of Magicka, heavy. I still don't know what sort of armor I should go for, so. So I should equip some heavy armor just to unlock the skill. The idea is quite nice that they lock the skill for the weapons and the armor, and then you can only, you know, put skill points once you've worn some of that armor or you've used some of those weapons. But then it's a matter of minutes, really, like for a few minutes, just run around with that type of armor, or for a couple of fights, okay? A couple of fights, use that weapon and you have it. I feel you shouldn't be allowed to just help yourself to everything, especially when he's right there. This is his ancestral tomb. He should not let you. Warn you not to do that or attack you. Ooh, jewelry box. Said she when saying that you shouldn't be allowed to loot. I'm glad I didn't make a domino because, well, I would have a hard time justifying helping myself through the urns of a tomb, because I should be respecting my ancestors as a domino, which I'm not. So it makes the looting and pillaging a lot easier, doesn't it? It was quite easy in Morrowind to roleplay someone who would not loot the tombs.
Then we can summon my ancestor.
Alright. Okay. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Obviously it was a single enemy, so can't really boast. I still don't have a home in Elder Scrolls Online, but I have collected some blueprints and I have a single character. She's been downgraded, I guess, from playing character to crafting character, and she's just gonna craft furniture for when I have a house. Talk to the ancestral spirit.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why don't you summon me, descendant?
My Lord Vivec has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivec's questions.
Just, you know, taking care of that. First, I have priorities. It's dreadful. I haven't really thought about what sort of character I want her to be, because I didn't know I would be playing today. So, but I don't think I want to make a thief. Said she was stealing everything. It's not stealing, it's there. Alright, Lord Vivec asks, the heart of the world, key to ascension. Should I be filled with apprehension? Yes.
Ah, Lord Vivec always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains sealed. Wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions as my time here is short.
Lord Vivec asks, has the enemy of old returned, so devious and bold?
An enemy of old, yes, but not the one that Vivec presumes.
Lord Vivid asks, did Sothasil in his unending crusade know our divinity should shrivel and fade?
Sothasil imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now, back to sea.
I hope that's what Lord Vivec needs.
All right.
Let's talk outside.
I wonder how it is when you haven't played Morrowind and you have that story, if it's not a lot. Oh wow, what's happening? Nothing is happening. Okay. Well then, if nothing's happening, that's fine. I can help. Oh, I think that was the Shulk. The Shulk summoned the second skill of the Warden. But I think I'm just gonna keep the Cliff Racer. Cliff Racer, healing skills, because that's useful. Some of them, not all of them, I don't think. Still don't know if I want to use the cold skills.
Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivec City. Have you been there? It's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water, moonlit hanging in the sky above. Hey, you should meet me there so I can introduce you to Lord Vivec.
Sure, come over, we'll have a cup of tea or something. Did you understand what your ancestors told us? No, I guess.
Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. But not that I expected you. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds.
I can help recount what happened here.
Excellent.
Of course I can.
I just need to make a quick stop in Seyda Neen to check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivec City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there. I know that Lord Vivec will want to reward you for assisting.
Brilliant.
I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivec City, head directly for Lord Vivec's palace. Once there, I'll make introductions and you can tell the warrior poet everything we've learned.
I think I'm gonna have to ask about the tribunal.
Of course.
Just to make sure there
As I
isn't
said, the tribunal
a continuation to the quest.
Vivec, Almalexia, and Sothasil. They lead us in spiritual matters, rule over Dunmer society as god monarchs of the Dark Elves. I serve Vivec, but honor the entire tribunal. Unfortunately, no. The Dunmer houses bow to the tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge their divinity.
They hold to primitive superstitions, and that's, the second era, so
Instead, they hold to
by the time we reach the third era, they're even more primitive. Okay, great. You are going back to Seyda Neen. I don't want to go to Vivec just yet. Yeah. I feel like, just like in Morrowind, let's do the quest around Seyda Neen before going to Balmora. Wrong game, I guess. Let's go that way. I mean, it's not gonna be... Honestly, shortcuts are so easy in Elder Scrolls Online. You just jump, you can walk a cliff that's, like that, no problem. I said I was not going to pluck butterflies' wings. It's the wood elf in me. Okay, you did auto-look that. Good. So, Bitter Coast. What are you? A river troll. That's new. Wow, it seems to be pretty tough. It could be a coincidence, or it could indeed give quite a bit of experience. So I think when I see a river troll, I'm gonna go round unless there are people around that can help. No need to jump, I know. Okay, let's run. First delve. Snipe increased to rank 3 already. Okay. Maybe, hopefully, really the bow skills, the morphs are interesting. Because from a quick read through them, I can't say I'm too psyched. And I don't think they're very different from when I first tried it during the beta. That is so pretty. It's just pretty. I mean, I like the eye candy. Just like it. This is a dead end. Oh, I see. That's where you get resurrected if or when you die. Oh my goodness, what are you? You're so cute, but weird. It's like a shulk that has shroom that grows on it. Can't target it, can't interact with it. We'll see. Not killing butterflies, not killing animals unless I actually have to. Actually, ooh. That's interesting. What are we fighting next round? Everybody's got cliff racers. I don't need to go that way though. Oh, wait. No. Fetch a fly. No, I just said not killing animals. I was gonna say, according to the lore, Wood Elf would pretty much be cannibals. I'm not sure how I can include that in my gameplay. Oh, hello. Oh, you've got a werewolf here. Taking care of things nicely. Turn around anytime, whenever you're ready. Oops, what is that? Fetch a fly hive. Well, I'm gonna give it a try. Alright. Got a staff in the fetch a fly hive. Why not? Okay, how's the place? My quest is here. So I'm going to have a quick look around here. Oh, wow. That was quite a jump. Let's go see if there's anything to loot before. You're healing yourself. Don't. Like that. Walking up to your enemies, smack them in the face. That's a nice skill he's got there. I wish I had something to block that, and a warning to dodge as well. Oh, come on. Okay. I just want to check. There's going to be nothing to loot, is there? They should get a cannibalized skill like Undead in World of Warcraft has. Yeah, remember. Though I didn't like using it. But I thought my... what were they called? Death Knights. I mean, were. They still are. I just don't play the game anymore. Death Knight. My Death Knight looked pretty sexy. Which is obviously the #1 quality for any Death Knight or hero you create. Yeah, you like to do that, don't you? Have a clip tracer. And another one. There we go. You're in luck. So many clip tracers in Vvardenfell will never run out. Nothing to loot. I feel so cheated. Didn't have time to dodge. Okay. Well, I dodged. Probably a little too much. Bummer. Okay, hopefully my quest is not above. It is above. Crap. Just let me go. Wow. That really was not a good idea now, was it? I can't. Okay. I think it would be a lot faster if I just respawned. Eee! What is that? A Nixhox. There's the way up. I'm low on Magicka. But, come on, sprint! Oh, I actually got out of that. Okay, remember not to dodge. Sideway. Not to dodge sideways. Okay. Nothing to loot. Cheapening of the name. Should have called it something else. What? What should be called something else? The whole DLC? I'm not sure. I feel your what's the word? Your anger and how shocked you are. Still, there we go. Alright. So really when I fell, I could have continued that way. Okay. Notes. I found a fertile place. It was happenstance. Just say there's two. Oh, sorry. Rest is where it heals. Moons be praised. It's a perfect place. Many giant bugs that try to poke the belly with another boon. I met a dark elf in town who can help me with my Nix Hound problem. The looks are tame, the crop is planted. Okay, you look very happy, it's amazing. Where do you send me now? Right across the map, where I need to obtain the toxin. Okay, let's do that. It doesn't have the Morrowind feel, no, and I was not expecting it to have the Morrowind feel. It has an MMORPG feel, it's pretty, it is pretty, but it is not Morrowind. Nothing can have the Morrowind feel, honestly. Even I was going to say games, but yes, it's a game. Even Skywind or More Oblivion, even though they reconstructed the land and they used the quest, the dialogues and the stories, it was not Morrowind. Nothing is going to be Morrowind. So I was not expecting to find Morrowind. And I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is, which is an MMORPG that allows me to travel to a place that looks like a place I know. Am I going the right way? I am. There should be a boss. If that's a delve, a dungeon, there should be a boss somewhere. Pretty. That sounds like that could be it. Zvius, the Hive Lord. Giving me a level. Got the sugar toxin. It's not any kind of toxins. Then again, I should have thought here's a Khajiit. So dive increased to rank. Oh, I think I can morph the dive skill, the cliff racer skill. I don't really need to go and kill those. Let's get out. Good. You know you've killed the boss once you have the achievement. Something's attacking me. I'll help. I mean, especially if they're following me in the first place. Okay, fortunately they're not very tough. It's just when you have a dozen of them, when you happen to fall there. Okay. I should have read that. I think it was the one who tricked the Khajiit. And now I need to poison the crop. Not running back and forth at all. Ooh, dragonfly. Okay. By the looks of it, I should probably go for a stamina build, I guess. Now I can have a look at the dragonfly. Okay, just insect pass. Not interesting. Is this the whole Morrowind or just the island? It is just the island, because the rest of Morrowind, you know, around the island, was already accessible from the very beginning of the Elder Scrolls Online, actually. Do I need to go and kill those? No, not really. Someone was fighting a Nyx Ox, and it looks like I'm gonna get my chance pretty soon. This is where I fell, is it? Not sure. I wanna go up that way, I guess. Okay, that was my first Nyx Ox. Right, I know that the game is very generous with how you can run and jump, but I don't think I'll make it there. I'm kind of enjoying the whole range thing. And even though I really like to play, solo, I prefer it. I do also enjoy helping people when they're in a bind, or you're fighting and someone comes and helps you, you get the occasional heal or the buff, and that feels nice. That's not what I wanted to do. Interrupted me, didn't he? I just don't want to go back too much here, because what happens is I summon, or I walk close to more enemies, so that's not cool. This should be the way. And these are, oh, that's the source. Okay. The underground spring. Let's poison that. Such a shame. It seems so small. I haven't had a look at the map. I'm done here. I just need to get out. So let's have a quick look. But I must say, I walked between Seyda Neen and Luva's tomb level, not Luva's. It felt quite short. Can I jump and not die? Whoa! Uh-oh. Bull for booty. I really have a knack for go on, Cliff Racer, kill it for me. Brilliant. Marksmen throwing arrows at each other, except I have a Cliff Racer. Not even a fair fight, and I don't care. Yeah, this is the cave map, so it's just a tiny dungeon. It's not meant to be a big one, it's a delve. So in out, 15 minutes, 20 sometimes. More if you just run straight into enemies because you're not paying attention. That's what I do. Yes, you like that skill, don't you? That's the Nightblade skill. Have a Cliff Racer. Oof. I'm running because I just don't want them, you know, spawning faster than I can leave the place. Because I must say, my character right now, not incredibly powerful. I haven't died. I actually survived quite an onslaught. I thought I was gone for. But it's not like I can kill my enemies swiftly. Even with the help of the Cliff Racers. Then again, I'm not using scales much. Alright, let's get out. See, this is just very pretty. Even though I loved Morrowind, even with its dated looks and graphics, still like that. It's a bit too bright at times, I must say. Too pretty. Alright, out to Vvardenfell. Come on, Vvardenfell. Show yourself.
Sarah, a moment, please.
So this is it. This is Morrowind. Well, Vvardenfell. So Seyda Neen, Vivec, and yes. Hopefully the the mods, the add-ons are gonna get updated really quick. So I walked from here to there, the tomb, and that was pretty quick, really. It didn't take long.
You made it.
Not as long as it would take in Morrowind,
Short period of time.
but only because my character can run faster. They have pretty clothes. A little too much, but you know. And now I have a weird icon, never mind. Where's Alinfir?
In a clearing to the southeast, but that can wait.
I can wait. I trust you've seen what you are growing in there. Moon sugar, yep.
It's a crude narcotic.
It becomes truly odious. Yes. Skooma. Why were you
I
helping?
had to be sure he could do it. Moon sugar is temperamental. No one's been able to grow it here in Vvardenfell until Halangier. I need you to take the notes you found to Captain Beckis. and
Why
Seyda
can't you
Neen.
tell him yourself? That's a
Tell him
very good
that
point.
It's complicated. I was a member of House Redwin's Narcotics Oath Bureau.
Redoran's Narcotics Oath Bureau.
Serious mistakes.
That's a new one.
If I brought this tip to Captain Beckis, he would ignore me. But he has no reason to distrust you. Please, do this for me, Sarah.
How did you get kicked out of the Oath Bureau? I don't know, the last time I got kicked out of House Redoran is because I honorably murdered one of them. But that was not good enough. Okay, how did you get kicked out? Tell me.
Discuss it. Suffice it to say that the skooma trade offers many dark incentives, especially for undercover officers. It's
Goodbye.
easy to-
Yeah, the crosshair is a bit annoying. I'll reload the UI just in a bit. Hello.
You are kind to check up on Halangier, but this one is fine. Again, thank you.
Pelura's not coming, she was an undercover agent. What will you ask me to do?
How could she? Why would she do that? Halangier is no threat to anyone.
But Skooma is.
Skooma? No, no, no. Halangier does not make skooma. My sister and cousin were both addicts. This one would never make such a thing. I only grow moon sugar, Walker. For personal use, you see. You would not ruin a life over such a thing, would you?
I want to believe him. I want to believe him, but you really don't intend to distribute? That was a huge crop indeed.
Hey, Halangier has huge appetites. A little sugar in the morning to start the day, a little in the evening to soothe the soul. Moon sugar is a beautiful thing, my friend. The Riddlethar's gift to all Khajiit. Is the pursuit of pleasure really so bad?
I want to trust him because he's so friendly and furry. But then I don't want to be dishonest and say, oh, it's okay, don't worry. And then, you know, stab him in the back. I'll give you the benefit of a doubt. Oh, but what about the Domino? I'm in a bind. And again, I haven't thought about my character, so what? Is she trustful and a bit naive? In which case I'm gonna give him his notes back. Or is she like very observant of the law and she assumes people are liar, but she's a hypocrite and a liar herself? No, I'm gonna have to be a little naive and trust people until they prove they can't be trusted.
Oh, 100 blessings on you, Walker. It is good to see that not everyone in Vvardenfell is an uptight prude. Please, take this for your trouble.
Thank you. ahead in our harvest. Yep. Okay. Now they basically want me to go to Vivec, and this is Vivec's map. And we already knew that. I mean, I saw it on the trailer that Vivec is currently being built, which is kind of a relief, I guess, because it takes a while to learn to maneuver in Vivec. So we have the temple, palace temple, St. Alms, Seyda Neen, and these are not built yet, but we will have the arena, Redoran, Hlalu, Telvanni, foreign quarter, is that how it is? Well, for now, you know, this is an MMORPG, this is not really open world. I mean, sure, there's nothing preventing me from, you know, saying, hey, let's go to Balmora, and I am gonna have quests over there, probably, but not as much as if I first go to Vivec, where they clearly want me to go. Oops, that's one of them river trolls. Got some grease. What is my level now? I'm putting it in health again. And I have a skill point. Let me see. No, wait. Let me walk away from the spawn point of the troll, because that'd be really stupid. Alright, this looks like a nice, safe spot. Right. I can... No, I cannot morph the Cliff Racer yet. So I'm gonna save that skill points, and I think I'm gonna go towards stamina, because I don't really want to use any of these anyway. The healing skills are good. I mean, I need to have at least one, but if I use my magicka only to heal myself, hopefully I won't run out, even if I don't have an awful lot. So saving that skill point. No, not killing butterfly. Not wasting any meat. So, wait. There's another one of them. They're just decoration. Oddly enough, they remind me of Minecraft, you know, with the cow and the shroom on top of it. It doesn't even have a name. I don't know what they are. And they're not regular creatures, because the mud crabs. Oh wow. Cliff strider? Really? You know, it was odd. Oh no, don't worry. No cliff racer. They're not going to be annoying you. Instead, we have the cliff strider. Hopefully they're not too fast. And wait, we're already approaching Vivec. It feels a little faster than in Morrowind, at least with a starter character, which this one is. I mean, she's just, you know, fresh. And you can tell you're approaching a quest hub. Vivec City discovered. Fighters Guild handbill. Alright, show me what you have. Ready for adventure. The Fighters Guild is looking for strong hearts and stout arms to combat the Daedric threat. Seek out ASSR in the Seyda Neen cantons today. Alright, I will. So this is how they get you started on the Fighters Guild. And this is how they get you started on the Mages Guild. That's a little cheap, a little bit. Do you hunger for knowledge? The Mage's Guild seek only the most talented, smartest, and skilled of its ranks. Do you have what it takes? Seek out Corinure at the Vivec City Guild Hall in Saint Delane's Canton. What guilds do I want to join actually? Because I don't want to join all the guilds and do all the quests. Because I have quite a few characters, so as many as can be. Oh, hello, and Head, welcome to the channel. So I don't want to join all of the guilds, because then every character is going to do the same thing, and they're not going to feel, you know, unique and special. For her, I mean, if she's going to be an archer using a little bit of nature magic, she could be justified joining the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. I don't really want her to be a thief. She hasn't stolen anything, only things that were okay to take. So I don't want her to join the Thieves Guild. I would like her to join the Morakthong, especially when the main quest is, you know, somehow connected with it. So Fighters Guild and Mages Guild, yes. Thieves Guild, no. And I'm just running around without paying much attention. I want to visit the 2 guilds. Oh, the bank is there. Oh, good to know. And the trading. I will not need to go to the Outlaws Refuge. Alright, so this is being built. You know, if I can meet the architect of the cantons, I'll have a few things to tell him or her. Like, why couldn't they use bricks of different colors for every canton so you can tell them apart? And why did they have to be so darn big? This is nothing, okay. There was a little bit of a lag right there. This is the waste work. Glasswork, true. St. Delane's, we have all the crafts. And I want to go to have a look at the Guild of Mages. So are the quests going to be the same as, you know, when you start the game in the other?
If you came for crafting certification,
Sorry, I can't find my word. That being said, it is getting a little late. Like, I didn't think I would be playing today. I'll have to think about going to bed quite soon. Welcome to the Guild Hall, Knowledge Seeker. What can you tell me about the Mages Guild? Book hunters indeed.
We seek out new information,
And
capture
fashion
it in our libraries,
setters.
and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
Right.
We provide
Okay, let me
training
join
in
already.
spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those.
I'm ready. The last. Yeah, I'm guessing the quests are the same. Yeah. Which makes sense, I guess. Someone here wanted to talk to me.
You must be here to learn the craft,
The
yes?
craft, yes.
Your
Wait.
alliance covers
No.
my considerable fields,
No.
allowing me to impart my knowledge at no cost.
Goodbye. I am not here to learn the craft. I don't want to steal anything. I want to read books. Such as this one. And this one. It's not teaching me anything, mind you. No luck with the skill books. And that's the Fighters Guild. Wait, where's Valast? Well, she's not here, apparently. Let's go to the Fighters Guild.
Welcome to the hall. What can I do?
Yes, singular purpose. What do I get in return?
Very
No,
good question.
the language,
We
I mean the
train our
language, the
members
dialogues are
in
skipped. It feels nice. I'm ready to join, and that's it. Now it's gonna go nice and slow. There we go. So that's done. Who else wants to talk to me in here? Dive can now be morphed. There we go. So do we go for the stamina one? There. So now I know I want to put points in my
Did you come here for crafting certification?
stamina. And she wants me to learn some crafts, and I am not interested, thank you. Let's go talk to Vivec. Let's see Vivec, see what it looks like. You know, how the years have treated him in Morrowind, and see whether he looked significantly younger and better before he somewhat lost his power. Is it okay to jump? I'm guessing not. How do I go down? Ooh, plaza. That feels... Oh, sorry. That feels really smaller. But that dome is quite nice. It really feels smaller. Anyway, I want to go down one level. Vivec City, Upper Canton. So I can take a bridge and go and see Vivec. They're not letting me. Okay. You're not letting me go down. I'm gonna do it. Hope I'm not gonna kill myself. Barely a scratch. Thank you, Elder Scrolls Online, for being so lenient. Let's get the Way Shrine. Okay, good. Hey, I might turn level 5 just as I meet Vivec himself. Let's go.
Praise Vivec.
Vivec's Palace. It's been forever since I went there, and it was not this busy and crowded. Okay, but it looks gorgeous.
Don't need the help of this outlander.
Hey there,
Oh,
Vivec.
hush, Archcanon Thomas. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
Which one? It's like he's surrounded by outlanders.
Office if you need me.
Step forward, friend of Labu, and let us speak.
Let's have a better look. Don't mind if I, you know... Whew, shiny! So this is the Kaimer side of Vivec. Ooh, I don't mean to sneak. And the Domna side of Vivec. He looks pretty cool, come on. Especially compared with, you know, original Morrowind. Love, love, love original Morrowind. However, that's pretty cool looking. Shall we talk to Vivec then? I'm gonna step down. He might take offense. Alright.
Canon Level says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander?
Yes, how can I help you?
I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god?
The eyes and ears of a god. That sounds like a promotion. I don't know if we're gonna meet Sothasil. In Elder Scrolls Online, you actually do go to Moonhold. That's already there. You know, you don't have to wait for or get the Morrowind DLC, and you do meet Almalexia. Alright, Vivec, I'll help you.
I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the Ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery.
Yeah, let's talk about Azura. Because as we know, or not, there's history between them.
The Daedric Prince. I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura, though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, we'll talk more about that when you return.
And then there's ... why would I think that Archcanon Tarvis doesn't want my help? I haven't met the guy. But okay, I don't think so.
The situation that troubles me has taken a toll on my Archcanon, but he's a faithful servant. Tarvis will do as I say.
Okay.
And I say we need your assistance.
Any more you want to say?
The Ancestor assured me that his source of power remains safe. As for the rest, let the guess ripen in the mind, and only speak when the fruit grows certain. I require more information.
Goodbye. Well, I have talked to Vivec. Hello. That's cute. And I believe I am going to call it a night because, as you can see, I keep yawning. It's becoming quite ridiculous. Oh my god, this is the Red Mountain. It really is standing out. Let's see what else we can see from here. We can't see Seyda Neen. I don't know what that is. It looks like a camp. I see tents over there. Over there, that could be a Delvani tower, though, well, it's not really a place I would be expecting. It's the whole of Vvardenfell. Balmora is definitely a place, yes, a place I'll have to go and visit soon. But, alright, for the first run, that will do. Got to a whooping level, oh, I thought I would make it to level 5, but a whooping level 4, still pretty good. I unleashed cliff races upon anything that tried to attack me, which is cool. And now I'm gonna have to find a time during the week where I can say with certainty I'll be able to stream. I'm not sure when that's going to be, but we'll see. I'll update Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and yada-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by and talking in the chat. And I hope to see you soon. Anyway, Saturday, 6 o'clock GMT, that's London time. I will be playing Morrowind. Good old Morrowind, not the DLC Morrowind. We're gonna have to find names so we don't confuse the two of them, because Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind is just too long. Anyway, food for thoughts. I'm calling it a day, calling it a night even. Thank you guys, and I see you next week. Bye bye. Alright. even though I did say goodbye and everything, let's see if we can find a floating rock right there. I only had to look up. There it is. It really doesn't look like that sort of round. This is it. I'm gonna go over there, see if I can find the angle. No, you can't see it from here. There. There it is, the floating rock. And I am not going to shoot an arrow at the floating rock. And that's it. Really, this is it for tonight. Bye bye again.